Hi guys, I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Welcome to Early Years Matters TV. On this channel, we focus on everything early childhood related. And if these are the kind of videos you're looking for, what you have to do, subscribe. And not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. Today, I'm going to be giving an overview of what is holistic development in early childhood. Today's discussion is going to be an overview of what is holistic development in early childhood. So what is holistic development? Holistic development is taking a total approach to child development. It's taking a holistic approach to child development. So which simply means it's all about focusing on the overall development of the young child. I'll break it down. You might be wondering, what is the overall development of the young child that I'm talking about? It's all about focusing on the physical, intellectual, emotional, language, social, spiritual, and the cultural aspects of the child. I know it's handful. Don't worry, I'm going to break it down. So physical development is all about the fine and gross motor skills. What is fine motor skills? It's all about the young child ability to use their fingertips. And gross motor skills is all about the young child using their whole body. So fine motor skills, the fingertips is, for example, when the young child is engaging in coloring, painting. Gross motor skills is maybe when the young child is running, hide and seek. So now let's talk about intellectual or cognitive development. It's all about the young child being able to use their brain, their imagination, the young child's ability to be able to process things. And language development is all about the young child's ability to use their verbal and non-verbal communication. So verbal communication is all about young child being able to express themselves through words. Non-verbal communication is facial expressions and gestures, postures. So expression is all about the young child being able to express themselves. It could be through smiling. So now, let's talk about emotional development. Emotional development is all about the young child's ability to be able to express their feelings, to be able to express their emotions, be it whether they are happy, whether they are sad. This is all about emotional development. Now, let's talk about social development. It's all about the young child being able to interact with people around them, their friends, their family members, their peers, even things around them, things going on in the community. So now, let's talk about the spiritual development of the young child. This is all about the child's inner being, a sense of who they are. And it also incorporates the child's religion as well. So now let's talk about the cultural development of the young child. It's all about where the young child is coming from, the young child's background. And you need to understand that culture is the way of people. So the young child is coming from an environment where they have their own culture, where they have their own background. This also makes up who the child is. So holistic development is all about focusing on the overall development of the young child, total child. You need to understand that in the era of early childhood, you need to leave no stone untouched. So you have to focus on how you're going to support the overall development of the young child. So for instance, if you're engaging in story sharing with the young child, you're telling them a story. So think of how you're going to use story to promote the overall development of the young child. I'll cite an example. So let's say, for instance, you're reading a story about a culture, a particular culture. So how can this promote physical development? It could promote physical development by encouraging the children to flip the pages. Let them flip pages. Let them feel the texture of the book. So this involves in physical development. So now let's talk about cognitive. You're asking them questions. So give them the opportunity to think. So this has to do with young child using their imagination. So you ask them a question such as, what do you think is going to happen in the next page? They're definitely going to pause, use their imagination to think about what's going to happen in the next page. So now let's talk about language. So you're asking them questions. They are going to do this using their words. Okay, now let's talk about emotional development. If they're happy when you're sharing this story with them, they're going to be laughing. So this would show through their facial expression. And in terms of spiritual, their inner being, let's say you're reading a story, a particular religion. So this is also promoting the spiritual development of the young child. So can you now see how you can use one activity to promote the overall development of the young child? So I'm going to encourage you as an early childhood educator from today on, whatever activity that you're going to be introducing in your classroom, think of how you're going to use this to promote the overall development of the young child using the example that I've given in this video. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.